Let me show you how to use the single and the double scoring wheel on the Cricut Maker.
In space, we're going to grab a shape, just a regular old square, and then this line right here. That's going to be your score line. So a score line is basically just a fold line, right? So I'm going to change this a different color so we can see it. We're going to put the line right wherever you want it, size it however long you need it. And then up here is where you would choose, it's already on score, but you see it, they have deboss, engraved foil, pen, perforate wavy, basic means just a cut, right? So now this is all you have. Let's say we're doing a card, we're going to put that fold line down the middle. If you send it to the machine like this, the card is going to go on one mat and then the score line is going to be sent to another. So you want to highlight both of them, and then you can, I'm using the computer, so I'm going to right click and I'm going to select attach. So that's basically telling the Cricut to put that fold line on your actual cut. So it's going to score and cut on one thing. I'm going to just make a duplicate and change the color because I want to do a double score line on one and a single score line on the other. Now again, this is only for the Maker machines. So make sure you go to the top, you choose the machine that you're going to use. I'm using the Maker 4. Then we're going to send it to the machine. You select on the mat.
So now we're going over to the machine. I'm going to be using this rose gold metallic cardstock from my website, thecraftprintshop.com. So I'm going to load it into the machine. By default, I always have a blade in there because I'm cutting most of the time, but you always start with your tip that you're using. And we're doing the single scoring wheel tip. So I have the housing and the tip is already on there. See, that's the single one. It's kind of hard to see because it's small and up close, right? So now I took out the part where it's actually doing the scoring because the video would have been too long. But I want to show you that on the screen, on your design space, it'll tell you set up for the next step. So you'll know when it's done. Also, the light is blinking on the machine. So once the scoring is over, you come in, you take out the scoring wheel and you put back in your blade so that the machine can now cut out the size that you want. So this step makes it slower. So that's why sometimes people don't like it, but it gives a deeper score line. You see that score line? So your folds, it's easier to make your folds. Sometimes I don't like a thin score line. But anyway, so now I'm switching out. You press the top, pull down the bottom, and pop in the next extension, which was the double wheel. And there goes the double line. They're directly next to each other. And that just makes it easier for you to actually fold the line if you're doing a card or something. So that's how you use the single and the double scoring wheel on your Cricut Maker.